So before I get started tonight, definitely, if you haven't seen my video, my 3 reasons why I love trail running, check it out, upper right-hand corner. Tonight, the topic is gonna be somewhat similar. I'm gonna be giving you 3 ways in which I stay motivated during the cold, dark winter months. Well, good morning. Hope all's going well with you. I'm out here at Germantown. It's been a little while for a really pretty snowy November morning. Gonna have a lot of fun having the right mindset, having the right attitude. It's pretty cold out here, you know. Some would prefer to stay in bed today, but I couldn't do it. I had to get out here and enjoy the day. So let's enjoy it. And hey, if you did decide to stay in bed today, maybe you can watch this and I can give you that experience. You don't actually have to be out here. But this snow is really pretty. Hopefully we'll get some big flakes and just have a good time. So, all right, here we go. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thanks for joining me tonight. Hope you enjoyed my run today. Oh man, it was awesome. I really had a good time out there in the snow. We don't get a whole lot of snow in November here in Ohio, but when we do, it's really, really cool. Very pretty, and just had a ball out there running in Germantown today. Great time, just over 7 miles. Felt really good, took it pretty easy, and just wanted to have a good time. So that's what I did. Before I get started tonight with my video, I wanted to thank you very much for watching my channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. It helps me a lot. I appreciate it. Hit the like, thumbs up with this video in particular. That definitely works magic with YouTube, and I thank you for doing it. All right, so as you heard at the beginning of my run, I'd like to talk to you tonight about having the right mindset when it comes to any workout, but especially with running, ultra running. There's three things that I like to keep in mind as I am working out, or before the run as well. Because let's face it, right now, this time of year, it's really hard to get out. I mean, the weather is not very conducive to feeling good out there on the trails when you have snow, ice, all kinds of, elements, rain, what have you, mud especially. These are not fun things to be running in typically. Now, some of us, like myself included, sometimes actually get a kick out of doing that. I don't know why, it's kind of weird, but a lot of people have trouble getting out in those elements. And so these are three ideas that I have, that's something that I use sometimes to try to get into that right mindset so that I can successfully get the workout in on a bad day. Like today was. I got a lot of snow. Of course, it was very pretty out there, so there was that, but definitely is challenging in the winter, at least where I live, to get out and get the workout in. So the first thing I like to keep in mind is to match my mindset with my long-term goals. So this is helpful because when you look out the window and you see the snow, you see the rain, the ice, you know that it's muddy and wet out there. You're thinking, I do not want to go out right now. But that is how you feel at this moment. And as we all know, in order to achieve our long-term goals, you really do have to get out. You can't take a month or two off. You can't take a season off because of the weather. So what you need to do is think about what you want to get done down the road. What is your goal in March of 2022 for this upcoming year? And then you want to calibrate that and match your mindset today with those long-term goals. It seems to motivate me quite a bit because I don't want March to come around and not be ready to do what I want to do as far as my running goals. So number one, match your mindset to your long-term goals. Number two, imagine how you'll feel after the run, after the workout. So, I think all of us can relate to this one. Before a workout, before a run, especially in bad elements, the last thing you want to do is go outside. It's cold, it's dark, it's miserable. But if you think about how you feel after the run, that for me is probably one of the best feelings ever. Once you get a good, solid cardiovascular workout, aerobic workout, there are very little things that match the feeling that you get with that. So that is the second recommendation, is just imagine how you'll feel after the run, and hopefully that will motivate you to get out on a bad day. The third thing I like to keep in mind is the thought that if I really am having a rough day, it's better to go easier than not go at all. So, a less intense workout, maybe not something that you had planned, maybe not reaching your specific goal for that day. It's better to get something out of it than nothing. So it's an interesting topic. Some people call this junk miles. They say that it's not worthwhile to do it. But I completely disagree with that. Obviously, it's not going to help you as much as, let's say, if you had a 10-mile run and you only go 3 or 4 miles. That's certainly not going to help you with your training a whole lot. But I still think it's better to get something than nothing. Better to get, even a short workout in than nothing at all. Especially mentally, if you know that you had a workout that day and you completely miss it, I think that can be extremely discouraging and can damage your confidence going forward. If you choose instead to scale back the workout but get something done, I think that it does less damage maybe, and you still can have fun out there. You still can have a good, successful workout. So that's my third recommendation. These are all three things that I try to do on a daily basis. That's why I'm telling you. Hopefully you find it useful. Number one, match your mindset to your long-term goals. Number two, imagine how you'll feel after the run. And number three, it's better to get something out of it than nothing. Better to get a smaller workout than no workout at all. So anyway, those are my three things that I think about when I'm trying to get motivated before going out on a bad day weather-wise, or a cold day, or a winter run. But I will tell you this, today was not really one of those days I had trouble with. It was just absolutely amazing. It was beautiful. I love running in the snow, so maybe I'm an exception to the average person that doesn't like to get out on a day like that, but I had a great time, and I hope that you can find some joy in running in weather like that, because it really is beautiful, and that's why I like getting out and enjoying the trails. So anyway, kind of a random topic today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you're doing well with your training. Definitely keep staying strong out there because, it's tough this time of year, but, it's worth it. It's so worth it. Definitely keep that in mind as you strive to get your workouts in, to become a better runner, and to do it during these difficult months that we call the winter. So, all right, well, thanks again for watching my channel. If you have any questions or comments on this topic, definitely mention it down below. I'd be curious to see what you think about this and what motivates you. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed my topic tonight. Thank you very much for joining me, and we'll catch you in the next one.